And welcome back to Let's Play Splatoon 3. Been a while. Mostly just, not due to lack of motivation to play the game, but just to make videos for it. Honestly, I stream it every now and again, but, this Let's Play didn't exactly light the world on fire, so I haven't been super stoked or rather motivated to make more videos for it, but that will change today, because just yesterday, the new DLC for the game dropped, Side Order, and I know very little about this mode that is unlocked. I know it's, kind of like a roguelite tower sort of thing. You know, roguelites are in vogue like, and I'm kind of stoked to check it out. But of course, we gotta see the news, and just see what Deep Cut has to say about it. Of course, this also coincides with a new update for the game. Quite a lot of those have come and gone since I started this LP series. Repping the Splatlands, we are Deep Cut. Anarchy Splatcast is alive. Let's see what they got to say, because you lip sync, they drip ink, and it's Shiver Fry and Big Man. Hey, update. What is it? What is it? Okay, so the game was updated. Check the official site for details. No need to do so, but, ooh, important reminder, the season is nearly over. You know what that means. Catalog points return to normal. Or more than normal, sorry. I've already maxed out the catalog for this season, so I am not overly concerned about that. But, time for our next segment, Rumor Filet. That's a segment? Sounds fishy. Would this be the rumor about the spaced-out wretches packing Inkopolis Square? Hey, yeah, I heard about that. You think it's true? I've seen fewer people from Inkopolis Square in Turf War or punching the clock. Hey, you're right. Now that I think of it, what's up with that? They find out how rad the Splatlands are and throw in the towel? I know. We should go live from Inkopolis Square to get the truth. Big man, you just angling for a way to expense a trip to Inkopolis Square? I just thought it'd be cool for our viewers to see another side of Inkopolis. And with that, we of course got the battle stages, but that is irrelevant to the context of this video, because this video is going to be dedicated to Side Order, and we're going to see the amount of progress I can make on that in a single video. This video will end when it ends, because I know it is entirely possible to beat Side Order on your first playthrough, if you are skilled and pro. I am far from either of those things, so we will probably see a death at some point in this video, but let's just have some fun along the way, right? The trains even run to Inkopolis Square. Although something fishy is going on there. Your call whether you want to get involved. I mean, I purchased this DLC, so I think I do want to get involved. Of course, we can just take the train station from the menu over onto Inkopolis Square into Booyah Base. Let's see what the situation is here. Making our way on the train. Ah, little buddy, it's been so long since I've seen him. Taking a little snooze cruise, it seems. Hey! Hey, hello, up and animate. Yo, 8, you awake or what? Do you know who you are? Well, let's just go with this. Any bruises? You seem good. We can customize our skin color again, but you know what? Just to keep things distinct, we'll go with the defaults for Side Order. But you know what? Let's go for a different eye color. I like this one. Let me get a close look. And, handsome eyebrows. Let's go for those. Word. That's the 8 I know. Heck yeah. Let's get on our way. Nice. You hadn't come around. I didn't have a plan B. What's up? Got something on my face? Oh, right. You wouldn't recognize me like this. I'm Pearl. You know, your bestie. No, for serious. I'm legit Pearl. Not sure how I got this way, but here I am. Not sure where Marina went either. She's supposed to be with me. 8. Don't tell me you don't remember Marina either. It's cool. You just woke up. Might take some time for your head to clear. That's regular me on the left, okay? And the one on the right is Marina. You got any idea where we should go from here? Marina's usually around to help me with that. Oh, duh. We should go find Marina. She'll know what to do. Come on, 8. Let's get going. Thusly, we find ourselves in a strange new land, a land of pure white. It's just like, it's like snow, but it's actually sand. This place kinda looks like Inkopolis Square, but how'd it get like this? Marina? Are you up there? Help me. Hang on, we're coming up to you now. Shake a leg, 8. Marina's at the top of the tower. Alright, and we must go through the tower, but what do we have here? Those lockers? I don't remember them being here. Well, guess we just have no choice but to go forward, so let's check out what we got here. Again, I know very little about this mode going into it. Is this for real? Wherever we are, it's nothing like the Inkopolis Square Tower. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. Keep your eyes open. Heads up, 8. Looks like we've got some mysterious fishies. A little skeletal looking, if I'm gonna be honest. Trouble's coming for us. Use these. Alright, some dualies. We can work with these. Let's go. I think we are loaded to bear. Remember your way around a weapon, right? Press ZR to show them who they're dealing with. Alright, so let's just roll on in. Looks like we've got some RPG mechanics here with the numbers popping up. Not exactly the highest damage we could possibly hope for at the moment, but I'm sure we can find ways to get this to go up. And let this guy just approach in, back up, finish him off. Whew, I think that was the last of them. Huh? Where'd I get the weapon from? I don't know. I guess it's as good as mine. Just felt like something I had in me, you know? Alright, we've got our elevator. Never mind that. The elevator's running again. We can sit and scratch our heads all we want, but why bother when the answers are up there? Let's get moving, 8. Alright, I'm all set. Let's go. Heading into the elevator. Just tap-a-tap-a-tap-a-roo. And hey, it's Deadfish. You with those fish we busted up? Sick 'em, 8! Cool it. Not your enemy. Just another bystander who got stuck in. I take it you two followed Marina's voice here. Say what? You know Marina too. Alright, in we go. Let's make our way to the top. First things first, I'm Oct. As for Marina and me, we go way back. For real? Yo, lead with that next time! I'm Pearl, and this is 8. Cool meeting you, Oct. I've been in the area since I came to. I heard Marina's voice from up there, the spire, so I came to find her. Those bony fish found me first. I call them gelatins. They're why I'm trapped in an elevator. The spire is crammed with gelatins. This wound they gave me hasn't healed, so I'm stuck. Yikes. Things aren't looking super good for the home team, huh? Don't count us out yet. I've been waiting for an octoling with a drone. Said your name was 8. You're the one I needed to see. Okay, Pearl. Now check out what happens when you set this color chip into that pallet. Pallet? Supposed to know what that is? Oh, are you talking about this thing? You got it. Now set this color chip into it. Okay, but whatever happens is on you. Here goes nothing, 8. Slap that chip in there. Alright, so let's throw this in and see what we get. Whoa! Is it me or did your weapon get stronger? You set a whole bunch of color chips in here, you could walk all over those fishy freaks. No doubt. Play your chips right and you could make it all the way to the top. Whatever's going on in the city, Marina's in the thick of it. Or so I'm assuming. But this injury has left me sidelined. Our strike team will be limited to you two. We're on it, Oct. Deep breaths 8. It's time to go find Marina. Alright, so now we have to start from the bottom, go all the way up to the top until we are there. Alright, hit the button for the top floor already. Love to, but this elevator only goes up one floor at a time. What? How come? You mean I gotta be patient? I'm gonna hurry myself, but we play what we're dealt. We'll just have to take this a little at a time. Now then, we're almost at the next floor. You two ready? As ready as I'll ever be, I suppose. Alright, let's make our way through this spire. Gotta ascend it like a chain of Mortal Kombat battles. Got the easy first dot floor. Let's check it out. We're up to 1F. It's the floor right above the foyer. Each floor has an objective you need to clear. Take care of that and you can go up another floor. Your objective here is to destroy that portal. Also, the thing you set in your palette is a main damage distant color chip. Now that you've set it, your ZR shots will do more damage from a distance. There's a practice target right there. See for yourself how your shots do up at close and at range. Well, 8, you want to science it out or jump right into the mix? Well, what the heck, we're already here, so yeah, looks like just a little bit, a smidgen stronger, then we get closer and it goes all the way down. So, I prefer to fight at a distance anyway, so this cage will take you across. Just gotta press A to ride the cage. Good, I had a feeling we were not going to be able to make that jump. Heading on up over here. Looks like it's just going to drop us down right about here. Hey, Pearl gives us a little bit of a ride down. And we can just make our way up here. Alright, we got a whole bunch of gelatins coming over here, so let's be careful. Not get overly confident. Alright, looks like they only go down paths that they're actually able to, they won't drop down a ledge, they only go down paths. Alright, seems simple enough. Destroyed the portal there. 1F cleared. And in a cool 27 seconds. I heard the individual levels are pretty short here. Got some monies, it seems, but can we actually do anything with that at this moment? I knew 8 had it in the bag. Yeah, that was solid work. Learning how to make the most of your color chips. There are different kinds of color chips. You get one every time you head to a new floor. Here, I'll show you. Okay, poison ink. Increases the damage enemies take when they're on your ink. What you're seeing is in the next floor, and details on the color chip you'll get there. The color chip is poison ink. I tell you what it does, but it's all written there already. It's cool. No teacher-like experience. Am I right, 8? And let's make our way to the next floor. Go there. Alright, let's see what awaits us on 2F. Home turf.floor. We'll make our way into the cage and just quickly work our way to the portals. I count 3 portals this time. Same drill as before, right? No probs. The poison ink color chip is nice. It says here enemies take more damage while in your ink. Oh, word? I want to see. Shoot some ink around the base of that target there. Okay, fine. Just because you asked nicely. As you can see, nice little DOT effect there. Doesn't seem too potent in terms of the DPS it does, but still fine, still fine. Alright, hop off here, and we'll just immediately drop down. See that ink bottle? Pick it up, and you'll get half your ink back. Alright, easy peasy. And let's just back up here. As you can see, poison will make short work of this guy in combination with our shots. And let's just take that out there. Get a little bit of ink going around. Ooh, do we have limited ink for this, actually? I wasn't paying attention to that too much. Okay, no, we definitely have more than that. Yeah, we're still recharging. I was wondering, because they had those ink bottles there, like, would they do that to me? Fortunately, these gelatins, since they don't create their own ink paths, they're not too much of a worry. You know what? Let's just go do this real quick. Why not? Take this guy down this way, nice and clean, and then finally finish off the portal here. There we go. On the last shot possible. I totally planned that. Alright, Oct, what's up next? What's up, Oct? Get a few more money. What are we going to be able to do with that, I wonder? You two are handling this like pros. Maybe you do have what it takes to reach the top. was gonna ask about that. How come you know so much about this place, Oct? Fair question. Everything I'm telling you, I'm pulling from the elevator console. I learned the trick from the same place Marina did. I won't blame you for being skeptical. For real? I guess it's true that Marina's a turbo nerd when it comes to machines. If we went to the same school, I'm not surprised you can do the same stuff. Well, she's a few ranks above me. I wouldn't put myself quite in her league. By the way, here's your next color chip. Alright, Lucky Bomb Drop. Increases the chances of enemies dropping Lucky Bombs. Lucky Bombs explode from the closest enemy to the farthest. Lucky for who? These Lucky Bombs appear when you defeat enemies. They explode on their own for big damage. Sounds great. I'm always wishing a bomb would show up to blow away someone harassing me. The things we wish for, but we can't always get them. Anyways, we got a special surprise dot floor. Let's go. Get our color chips. Kind of cool that you get the chips before you enter the level instead of after clearing them. Heading on to 3F, we got a hard type floor here, so let's see what awaits us. Hey, you said Lucky Bombs explode on their own. Isn't that kind of dangerous for 8? Nah, shouldn't hurt either of you, just them. Why, you worried? Hey, I believe in 8. Just asking questions, you know? If you say it's safe, then bombs away. Huh? What's that thing? Looks from here like a can special. Grabbing one will fill half your special gauge. Use specials by pressing the right stick, remember? If you get mobbed, blast out with your reef slider. We shouldn't need to worry about that too much, and I don't really feel the need to test the Lucky Bombs here. I'd rather see them in an actual fight. So, looks like the cage here is going to just take us over. Oh, we can also speed it up by holding the B button, I didn't realize that. Alright, let's just drop on down. Looks like we got a bunch of things heading our way here. Fortunately, there comes the Lucky Bombs. Okay, these guys are actually walking over the ledges here. Bit more threatening to us, but not anything too threatening. We'll take out this portal here. There we go. And we get a cool checkpoint. Lots of enemies on this floor. Let's just stop and explode on this portal right here. Get some good damage going on that one. Gonna have to back off a little bit here. These guys are getting a little too close for comfort. I did actually read up that the Splat Dualies, to start with, only get one roll, so you can't do consecutive rolls in this mode. Alright, that's another set taken down. And, okay, I was just like, is there something behind me, or am I just crazy? And I was just crazy, which you could probably tell just by listening to me. Let's take this guy down real quick, and we are set on the portal. There we go. Nothing too threatening so far. Of course, we're just starting out and are still in tutorial land. Alright, what's up next? Good hustle, 8. Got the lowdown on the next floor for you. Whoa! We had 2 color chips from this one? And hey, decreases the amount of ink consumed by your main weapon. Twice is nice! Hey, I've been wondering. It says reward there. What's that about? It's how much membucks you get from clearing the floor. Not sure what those are for yet, but they seem like a good thing to have. Well, if you say so, table that for now, I guess. 8, when you need a break from climbing the tower, press plus to let me know. I'll stop the elevator and wait here until you're ready. No sense pushing yourself past your limits. But I think we're more than ready to go. Let's continue on to gliding.floor. Alright, with our cool 2 color chips, we'll have much better ink efficiency going forward. Making our way into the next cage. What gives? I'm not seeing any portals. Different objective. This time you need to ink that zone, that splat zone, and guard it until time's up. Kinda like splat zones? Yep, but I don't see a way to get to the high ground with the zone. Looks like the wall by it looks ink-proof. Probably just need to glide from somewhere high up. That's where I come in. 8, if you ever want to slow your fall, press B while in midair to hang on to me. You can move while hanging on to land a good distance away. It'll only work in Octoling form. Sweet, so we get a little helicopter ability with the Pearl Bot. Of course, we've already seen demonstration of that by dropping from the cage. May as well let go over here, and let's make our way over to this one. Easy peasy. Now let's ink up the splat zone, and time to play defense. Alright, so how are these guys gonna work this? So they are flyers. And they've got their ink spray, so we'll definitely want to hit them at the edge of our range, take advantage of the long distance damage we've got. And this shouldn't be too complicated. We're making it to the halfway marker here. Alright, 35 ticks left, and at the final checkpoint, with our long distance damage, no problem here. Get a cool 3-chain going. Not that that's super impressive on its own, but you know, it makes me feel good, alright? Let's roll in here. Once again, taking advantage of our long distance damage, and if we just hold the spot right here, there we go. 3 more ticks, we're fine. Easy peasy. Of course, the difficulty did say that this was an easy floor. That is gliding.floor, taken care of. Get another cool 20 membucks. Ah, yeah, we're on a roll. You know, this turn's body is not so bad if it means 8 doesn't have to do all the work. This next color chip will help with that too. Use it right and you'll be a powerful ally to 8. And what do we got here? Drone Killer Whale. Allows the Pearl Drone to use Killer Whale. Having 2 or more of this color chip reduces the required points accordingly. Let me use Killer Whale? Now we're talking! Alright, let's go for it. I notice we can also take just a look at our palette here. I can see the notches on each chip indicates how far along they are upgraded, so naturally we can presume that as we get more notches, we get even more impressive effects from our color chips. But let's make our way into the next stage here. You got springing.floor. Get our Killer Whale color chip up and running. And to the next floor. Alright, what do we got waiting for us here? New floor. Time to bust out the old Killer Whale. What? More like Killer Fail. Pearl, you can't use your drone features until the drone gauge is full. No kidding? Fine. Guess the drone gauge fills on its own after a while. Once it's full, look out, world. Actually, you don't even need to wait. Pick up that drone battery, and it'll fill some of the drone gauge. Now then, your objective here is to get that turbine tower to the goal. Turbine tower, huh? Fastest way I know to make things happen is to shoot him. I like that plan. So, let's make our way over to the turbine tower. Wonder if... Nah, the thing's red, so you can't drop yourself off prematurely. This is like that one, mode they found in the files for Splatoon 1, or was it Splatoon 2, where, there was a rocket that you had to protect? There's also the ultra signals kind of sound like how that thing worked. Alright, fill this guy up. And yeah, you ain't kidding that this thing moves slower through the checkpoints. What just happened? Huh, breaking through the checkpoint causes a shockwave. Now we know. So I guess this is just a little tutorial thing to have to deal with. Alright, past checkpoint number 2. Let's grab our drone battery here. Let's see, there's some weird bouncy thing coming after us. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where it was. You almost got the drop on me there, buddy. Oh, but hey, now we can bounce on up. Alright, let's just get this guy through the checkpoint here. Get a nice little shockwave going. These guys stand no chance. And just have to guide this guy through a little bit more. Don't have to worry about the bouncy guys at all. And with that taken care of, floor cleared. We're killing it out here, and this is totally not tutorial land where everything is super easy. Alright, but we got Killer Whale now. We're at about the halfway point. Cool. Can't believe all this is going down in the middle of our big world tour. On tour, are you? That tracks. You're some kind of musician, I take it? Yeah! Marina and I are off the hook, the world's most powerful power team! Huh. So Marina hit it big as an artist, did she? Marina, hang on, girl. We're on our way. I did not like the sound of that. Let's pick up the pace. Yeah, good call. Alright, main range up. Definitely would appreciate that for a dualies. Alright. We are doing amazing. We are doing wonderful. We are doing incredible. We are totally in tutorial land, and we are in double zone floor. Hopefully this is a lot better than double zones in multiplayer. Hold up, there are 2 splat zones this time? I just have to secure them both. I see disc pieces for the drone way back there. Put 3 of them together and you can give the enemy a taste of the step-off song. I don't know what that does, but I like the sound of it. Let's snag them if we can, 8. We got 2 main range color chips this time, right? Help us keep off our turf. Alright, into the double zones. And riding along. I keep forgetting that I can speed the thing up. You know, it's nice to have the chance to mentally prepare yourself. Alright, so let's just get these zones captured first, and then we can slowly but surely deal with these guys. Do we need to hit that? Yeah. Drops a bomb on him. Ah, he's like a Moz. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Let's pick up the other disc piece here. And there we get our step-off song. Awesome. I like it. I'm a fan. I appreciate the step-off song. Alright, we only got 35 ticks left. Doing pretty solid here. These guys are of not much issue. Here comes some more of these guys, but you know what? I think I got a little thing for you. There we go. How'd you guys like that? Just 10 ticks left. I think we are golden. May as well take this guy out, though. I'm not used to dualies having that much range. 6F cleared. Time 52 seconds. I am feeling good about this. Get our Membucks going there. We're on fire! Let's keep it moving. Don't stop till we hit the top. This is interesting. Looks like we get to choose our own objective for the next one. You get a different color chip for each one. Different difficulties, too. Oh, you're the one with the legs, 8. Which way are we going? Which one do we want? Let's see. Max Lucky Chain. Increases the Lucky Chain maximum. The longer the chain, the more likely enemies are to drop items. Sounds kind of cool, and, you know, it does kind of appeal to me to do the hardest one. But what's this one? Dodge roll attack. Causes a dodge roll with dualies to deal damage. This damage is increased by having the rush attack color chip. Seems... Oh, excuse me. It seems kind of limited in scope, though. Why don't we just go nice and even down the middle. Main ink coverage. I think that's pretty solid. Let's go with that. Alright, slotting that thing on in. And making our way to 7F, escape artist.floor. Alright, what do we got here? Huh? Check me on this. But are those new enemies? They're gelatins just like the rest. You only have to beat 3 to clear the floor. Yo, do they got wheels for feet? That won't make them hard to catch. Or won't that make them hard to catch? Well, whatever. You can take pretty much anything, 8. We've got this. It's a good thing we got that increased range. I think we're going to be fine. So let's just speed on up. I should have mentioned this, but you can make the cage go faster by tilting the left analog stick. Thanks for keeping me informed. Okay, and they also drop bombs, so gotta be careful of that. That one's down. That one's down. Let's see here. We'll want to trap this one with the thing. And what the heck, just do this instead. 7F cleared. It's a new record for this playthrough. 18 seconds. Good stuff, good stuff. And with our main ink coverage, I think we're ready to move on. No sign of Marina on this floor either. Hope she's doing alright. She seems a little burned out lately. I guess we still got a world tour to finish. But after that, I promised her we could find a quiet spot together and take it easy for a while. So we gotta save her. Fast. Sounds like Marina met the right people after she got free. But this is Marina we're talking about, so I expected as much. Well, you know what they say. No one knows you like the folks you grew up with. Plus, Marina had to learn the language when she got to Greater Inkopolis, so you gotta figure she struggled at least a little. I'd love to sit down and swap Marina stories, but this ain't the time! Every second we spend chewing the fat is a second we're not finding her. Good point, Pearl, good point. Oh, hey, we end up not getting choices after all. We just get to go through them in the order we want. So, let's challenge ourselves here. Go for the harder one first. And by first, I mean second. Whirling shell, dot floor. Get 3 tries for this, I can tell by the lives there. The color chip this time is Max Lucky Chain. You want to explain what a Lucky Chain is? Beating 2 enemies right after each other starts a Lucky Chain. The higher your Lucky Chain goes, the more likely that it is you'll see items or Lucky Bombs. So basically, we want to go on a splatting spree. Ha! We're gonna do that anyway. Alright, let's make our way. Let's hop on the cage here and speed on along. Drop on down. Looks fairly harmless. Try touching it. Alright, drop onto that. There we go. Cool stuff, cool stuff. This will also be a good opportunity to set up chains by sending out our Beyblade here. And just keep sending out our Beyblade. Oh, whoa! Didn't see you guys there. You guys think you're gonna challenge me? Unfortunately, you're about to see a whole bunch of lucky bombs heading your way. Better let my ink restore a little bit. There we go. And now let's send out more Beyblades. That one will take out that one, and then this one will take out this one. Actually, you know what? What the heck? Go for whole hog. Why hang on to our reef slider if we're not gonna use it, right? And you should apply that mentality in online play as well. We're up pretty high now, huh? But we're racking up the color chips. See for yourself. You can press X to check your palette. 1, 2, 3. Wow, we got a bunch. Yo! What's up with the range and power stuff over on the left? Those are the color chip tones. Color chips come in tones based on their effects. Each tone has its own color and pattern. Reddish color chips are in the power tone, so they mostly up your damage output. Once over at your palette will show you which color chips you're heavy on. Should give you an idea of where your strengths lie. And if you're done checking your palette, it's time to move on to the next floor. Alright, sounds good to me. Let's make our way in. Dodge, roll, attack, and what was this floor? I already wasn't looking at the name. I'm a very attentive player like that. For our next level, rolling dot floor. Of course, this one is stated to be easy. Hey, it's an 8-ball. Oh man, not those things again. Afraid so. You're gonna have to get the infinite balls over to the goals. There's good news though. The infinity balls won't ever fall off the stage, so you knock them around as much as you need. Yes! You hear that, 8? You don't need to hold back. A new color chip is dodge roll attack, which puts a little bite into your dualie's dodge roll. If you really want, you can push the infinity balls around using only these. In case you forgot, you do dodge rolls by tilting the left analog stick and pressing B while you're shooting ink. Give it a whirl by dodge rolling over that target. Fine, I'll do it. And let's make our way over to the stage and start moving our balls around. Perhaps I could have worded that better. Whatever, we've got to hit these infinity balls. I think the name Infinity Balls is also pretty funny. There we go, that's one ball into infinity. Now, let's make our way over here. Gotta shoot this one up the wall over here. There we go. And we'll just get this thing trapped a little bit. Oh, I didn't actually intend to clear the level that quick. Okay. 20-second clear on rolling dot floor. I can live with it. And we secured our dodge roll attack as well as our Memverse. Heads up, we're coming to the top floor. That's where we'll find Marina, right? Probably. But something about it seems different from the floors up to now. 8, Pearl, watch yourselves. What's this, 8? They worried about us? Is something funny? Nah, you just sound like Marina when you say that. But enough messing around. Let's go find Marina. No holding back, 8. This is it. Alright, into the control room. How much you want to bet we're going to find something of the boss variety in this floor? Certainly it has the ominous look to it. At the control room, what do we find? Well, first we gotta hop on our cage here, and make our way over here. Is that? No way. Oh dear. Marina! Hey, Marina. Yo, can she even hear me? Guess not. She's all tangled up in that weird machine. Intruders confirmed. Commence grayscaling. Sit tight. We're gonna get you out of that thing. Ready to rock, 8? Alright, so it looks like we have a DJ Octavio machine, and boy, Marina is looking huge. Alright, so we got Marina Agitando. There's a powerful barrier between us and Marina. Now we all know what to take out first. Okay, so let's take all these things. Detecting resistance to grayscaling. Scratch one portal. Let's just use up our reef slider right away. No sense in messing around with it. There we go. Get these guys taken out. Jump on up here. Kind of wish we could shoot while hovering, but that's no big deal. Okay. Whoa! Oh dear! Oh dear! Getting a little careless there, but that's okay. It's boring if I always just live. Restarting a grayscaling process. Alright, over here. It's a pretty nice song that they got going here. I always love the music in these games. Alright, let's stop messing around and actually focus on winning. Not staying so close to the edge. Okay, what is being sent our way? Nothing much, it seems. Alright, over here. I want to approach from this side and be mindful of the ones that are going to try and bounce us over the edge this time. Okay, we've got our reef slider, so let's move in over here, get a little bit of damage going that way. I want to maneuver myself over here just in case those ones that try to launch me come back. There we go, no problem there. Alright, what do we got? Error, an unexpected barrier issue has arisen. There we go, the barrier's down. Alright, what are we trying to hit here? Okay, we just have to hit the central body. Gotcha. Okay. And what is being sent our way? We got these fishies over here. Just trying to keep track of everything that's being sent at us. I wonder if those ink globs are powering these things up. Well, I'm not overly concerned about that. We'll just keep up the pressure here. Got these guys coming in. Okay, low on ink, so let's do this. And here's a perfect opportunity to use our reef slider. There we go. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Good use of the killer whale there, Pearl. Thank you so much. And with this, we should be closing the fight out. There we go. Is that 8? Pearl? Error. Grayscaling interrupted. Intruders confirmed disorderly. Classifying as dissidents. Who's this fool? I am order itself. Consciousness generated from the process of many who yearn for... I am now fully realized, I therefore have the... all things will be converted to memory. Sorry, he's talking too fast. Whoa! This is bad. The tower's shaking like crazy. Nintendo presents... Splatoon 3? Oh, I was waiting for a subtitle. Okay, there we go. Side order. I see what you're doing there, game. Alright, so we had a lengthy opening sequence there. I honestly didn't know what to expect here, because I've only just seen people lightly talk about the game, so I wasn't sure what the structure was like. Or not the game, but the expansion. I'm sure you know what I meant. Ah, dude, you guys got some impressive outfits there. 8, hey, please be okay. Oh, thank goodness. Pearl, 8's woken up. 8, thank you so much for freeing me. Surprised to see me in the flesh? Marina worked some magic and BAM! I'm back, baby! I'm really, really sorry. It was the Dramatic Days and Orderland module that stuck you in drone form. Did all the other stuff, too. Say, what? Dramatic Days and... right, let me back up a bit. This is Memverse. It's a prototype VR. That is a virtual reality that I made. Your virtual reality? Hold up, you're saying we've been in a fake place this whole time? That's right. The only real things in the Memverse are our minds. That fuzzy cloud we met was Order. It took control of me and caused the whole Memverse to go haywire. It's forcibly connected to who knows how many people to the Memverse. Their minds are all in here now. Which is how I got pulled into all this, I take it? Act. I'm sorry. Never intended for you to get roped into my mess. It's fine. We have other problems. What to do about the situation we're in. You're absolutely right. We need to do something about Order. Order's ultimate goal is a colorless world of order. A place where nobody has a will of their own. They just do whatever they're told, day in, day out. Order's using the Memverse to make that dream of that changeless world a reality. What's its beef with change? Actually, hold up. I thought the Memverse isn't real. Even if it gets what it wants, in the Memverse, who cares? The real world stays the real world. Right? Yeah, about that. Order is using what it calls grayscaling to neutralize the will of everyone that's trapped here. So if someone goes through grayscaling here in the Memverse, it has an effect on the real person? That about sum it up? Yeah, anyone who goes through the grayscaling will slowly start to lose their will in actual reality, too. And Order's just getting started. It plans to keep pulling people into the Memverse. If we don't stop it, people all over the world will lose their wills. Life as we know it will be over. Yo, that sounds bad! Not on our watch, Order. Again, I'm really sorry. It's all my fault. Nope, nah. I know you had good reasons for making the Memverse. If that creep Order hijacked your work, it's gonna be sorry that it ever tried. We're all gonna kick that loser out together! Aw, Pearly, say the coolest things. Whoop! Nice! Don't worry, 8. I got your back. Let's get this show on the road! And we are back in the Order sector. But I think that's an interesting place to stop this video because, well, don't want to go on too long, and I know an individual playthrough of Side Order can be pretty lengthy. Now that we're through the tutorial sequence, I think that's as good a spot as any to end this video. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed watching, and sincerely, I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, though, goodbye.